It's a very sombre mood here in Westminster because MPs have to make probably the most consequential decision of all of their careers. Outside there are lots of people from Dignity in Dying dressed in pink, saying that terminally ill people need the choice of what they call a dignified death. Other protesters saying first do no harm, disability campaigners and so on. Very, very strong feelings on all sides and lots of MPs in the chamber. Still really, really conflicted. I bumped into a cabinet minister just on the way in a little bit earlier, and she was telling me that she'd only just made up her mind. She wasn't saying how she was going to vote. She said, we were told not to sort of say what our personal preference was. Very, very powerful in the chamber. We've got 5 hours of debate. We're about halfway through now. We had Kim Leadbeater, whose bill this is, speaking, telling quite horrific stories of people who had terrible, terrible deaths, details that I am not going to say on a Friday afternoon on television, but absolutely unimaginable. Kit Malthouse, similar, a big, big supporter of this bill. They are saying that it has the strictest safeguards in the world, but plenty of MPs in the Commons voicing very serious concerns. Danny Kruger, just one of many who spoke very, very powerfully. One of the things he said was, it will change life and death for everyone. He was saying, if you do this, if you cross the Rubicon, so to speak, nothing will be the same again. It will affect everybody. He's saying that it won't end with the terminally ill. It will be broadened. He's saying that somebody who's anorexic and refuses food would become eligible. He's saying that true dignity consists of being cared for till the end. We don't know which way this is going to go. It seems to be close. More MPs have declared that they are for it than against it. However, there's still a large number that haven't said either way and are potentially making up their minds right now, listening to the speeches of MPs. We're expecting the result at about 2:30.
Why didn't Keir Starmer introduce a white paper on this? Why is it seems so rushed?
The Prime Minister, of course, we know, made a promise to Esther Rantzen, who is terminally ill. I was interviewing Esther Rantzen's daughter earlier. She was talking about to have the option of assisted dying as being like a healing balm. She said they say that hundreds of terminally ill people take their lives every year, but many others are saying that elderly people, disabled people may feel that they're a burden. They're worried about coercion. They say that the supposed safeguards are nothing of the sort. Diane Abbott, the mother of the house, was saying that coercion can be what you don't say.